Hey guys, it's Lindsay. Welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to do an update for my Finish 9 by New Year's project pan. Now I believe this is going to be the second update, and I will try to remember to link to the first one up there in the cards for you in case you missed that update and you want to see where I was last month. But go ahead and give this video a thumbs up if you like project panning. That really helps my channel out, and be sure to subscribe to my channel as well if you haven't already so you don't miss any of my future uploads. And now let's get into the update. So first I will share all of the products that I finished within the last month or so since the last time I did an update. Then there is one product that I've decided to take out of the project. Then I will show you all the products I'm still working on, and then I will get to all the new products that I'm going to be adding in because I like to continually have 9 products in this project. All right, but first let me show you what I finished. The first thing I finished was my NARS crystal powder. Yay! I'm so excited that this is done because I really was not enjoying this product anymore. What I ended up doing was scraping it all out, or at least as much of the product that I could get out, I scraped out. And I had heard that this was a product that you really couldn't repress. So what I did was I just kind of crumbled all like the little loose bits and kind of made them as finely milled as I could just with a little tool that I had, and I just kept them in a little loose jar, and I ended up mixing that in with my foundations, and that worked okay. It wasn't the best, but that product is now completely gone. Like I said, I'm so excited to get this out of my collection. I would not repurchase it. Moving on to something that I would potentially repurchase after I go through everything else in my collection, but here is my primer from CoverGirl. This is the True Blend Face Primer for Combo Skin. This lasted me forever, and I really did enjoy this primer, so I would definitely think about purchasing it again, but I just have so many primers right now that I definitely don't need to. I need to kind of whittle that collection down a little bit, but I did think that this was a pretty good primer, and I was able to finish it up, which is really exciting. And then I was also able to finish off my ColourPop lipstick this month, which was also really exciting. This is the color Lumiere, and I love this color, and it's completely rolled up. You can see it is completely gone, which is awesome. I think I had mentioned in the last update that this is actually quite a heavy lipstick, so it was difficult for me to wear every single day. I do really like the ColourPop lipstick formula, but like I said, this one particularly, because it's a matte formula, I think was just really, really heavy, so very glad to get that one out of my collection. It's a beautiful color, but I'm definitely ready to move on to something else. And then the last thing that I finished off this month was my eyeliner. This one I believe was from the brand Marcel. It was the color Mulberry, I think. It was a pretty purple, and it is just so small now I cannot sharpen it anymore, so I'm calling this one done. But it was a fine eyeliner. It wasn't the most amazing thing ever, but I had no problem using it up. And then like I said, I do also have another product that I'm going to be taking out of the project. I'm not going to be getting rid of the product right now, but I've decided that I'm not going to be currently working on it. And that is my Urban Decay Naked Skin Ultra Definition Powder Foundation. This is in the shade Light Neutral. So I have made some progress on this, as you can see. I did not mark where I am now on there, so the markings that you see are what was there from the last update. I've just decided that now this is too dark for me, and I've got a couple, hold on, I'm not in focus. All right, I think that's better. I'm sorry about that. And I've got another powder that I will be talking about here in just a couple of minutes that is older than this one that I do want to start working on and get out of my collection because it's really, really old. So for the time being, I've decided to put this one on hold, and I will be working on something else. All right, now let's talk about the products that are still in the project from the last update. This one actually I think has been in the project from the very beginning. This one is of course my foundation from Makeup Forever, the Ultra HD foundation in the color Y225. Or 117, I don't know, it's one of those. I know they changed the names a while back. But you can see I have, maybe you can't see. Let me see if I can get this in focus for you. The markings are showing up really light on camera, but I think you can see them here. So obviously the bottom line is where I'm currently at. I don't think I'm going to be able to finish this one by the end of the year, but I will just of course keep track of the progress. So this is definitely going to be on my list of stuff that I want to finish in 2018. But you know, I'm just working on this as much as I can, and I do like this product. I've been mixing this one in with my Peach Perfect foundation because I really, really love that one, and I'm just trying to get through this one. And together I think they work pretty well. Then here's my eyeshadow stick from LOC. It is super tiny, but I can still sharpen it, so I'm continuing to work on it. I do have it on my eyes today as a base, and I like this product, but I will definitely be excited to get it out of my collection just to move something out. But it has worked really well for me so far, and I probably have maybe a week left with this product. It's really, really small. I don't sharpen it every time though, so it will last a little bit longer. So this should definitely be done by the next update. Then here's my Revlon eyeliner that I'm working on. This is a dual-ended eyeliner. Again, I'm not focused on this side because I don't like using a nude in the waterline. I know I'm weird, but I really don't like how that looks on me. So I'm just focusing on the black side here. I have no idea how far down it goes. I would assume it's about halfway, so that should probably be about here. So again, sorry, I always have focus problems, I'm sorry. But let's see. Okay, hopefully that's good. And again, I apologize about the focus issues, but it's probably gonna stop about here. So I've got quite a ways to go. And this is something that you definitely don't need to sharpen even every 2 or 3 times, probably only every 4th or 5th time do I need to sharpen this. So this is definitely going to take me a while to get through. I might or might not finish it by the end of the year, we'll see. And then the last product that I still have from the last update is my Lippy Pencil from ColourPop. This is also in the color Lumiere, and that's what this one currently looks like. And this is another product that I don't know that I'll be able to finish by the end of the year, but I definitely will continue to use it. I do have it on today, and again, just like the eyeliner, it's not something that I need to sharpen every time, so I don't know. We'll just kind of see where I'm at. Hopefully I'll be really close to finishing it by the end of the year if I haven't completely finished it, so yeah. Finally, now let's talk about all the new products that I'm going to be adding in. Because I only had 4 left over from last month, I am going to be adding in 5 new products. And I am still keeping this an all makeup project pan. Well, one product might maybe not be considered makeup by some people, but I do. All right, so let's go through everything. The first one I will show you is a loose powder, and this is the powder that I'm going to be using to set my face from now on until this is finished pretty much. But this one is from Mary Kay, and I got this powder 3 or 4 years ago, I think, so it's really, really old. I don't know why I've never gone through it. It's actually a really nice powder. I do like it. I've been using it for the last maybe 2 weeks now, and I think it looks really nice. And this is just their basic translucent loose powder. I tried to make the powder as even as I could here in the container so I could see how much I had, and there is the line if you can see that. So definitely less than halfway full, which is really great, but we'll see if I'll be able to finish it by the end of the year. I feel like loose powders are pretty slow going, so I might not be able to finish it. It might be something that I'll need to roll over to next year. Then here's another powder that I'm going to be adding in. This one is from Wet n Wild, and this is their Mega Glow Contouring Palette. And this one, of course, is double-sided. I'm going to primarily be focusing on this side. I'm going to be using this powder here to set my under eyes. I really like how this looks. I think it's a beautiful powder, especially for being so inexpensive at the drugstore. I am focusing on this bronzer as well, but I'm not really going to include it in this project. But of course, you will be able to see how much I've used up in the next update, just because obviously it's attached to this other product, but primarily I will be focusing on this, and I think I'll be able to finish this off by the end of the year. I didn't mark it because I think I'm going to try and repress it, because when just this part of the product is left, I think it might be a little bit difficult to use, so I might want to repress it. So, but there's that. Then here's the primer that I'm currently working on. I should have absolutely no problem finishing this product up. It's so small. I believe this was my birthday gift from Ulta this year. It's just a really tiny little sample size of the Professional from Benefit, and I'm already halfway, maybe even a little bit more than halfway done with this product. I can probably bend it to about there, if you could see that. So definitely not much left, but this is the primer that I decided to start working on, so I thought I would let you guys know what the progress is on that. And then here's a lip product that I decided to add in. This one is from Bite Beauty, and this is one of their matte cream lip crayons, and this is the color Torte. This was from Holiday 2015, I think. It was in that cute little tin that they came out of, or that they came out with. That is a swatch of this product. I do have it on my lips today. I really, really love this product. I love the formula. I love the color. I think it's just beautiful. I don't know that I love it with this lip liner, but I am wearing both of these today. But I did really try to cover up the lip liner with this product because this is a lot more warm toned than Lumiere, so it kind of looks a little weird. I think I can make it work though, as long as I make sure to cover Lumiere up. But yeah, that is the product. I didn't show you it all the way wound up so you can see, but that is what we're working with. So there isn't much here, so I really might be able to finish this off by the next update, which would be awesome. And the very last product that I'm going to be adding in this month is from Mario Badescu. This is the facial spray with aloe herbs and rose water. This is the big one. This is the 8 fluid ounces version, but you can see I don't have that much left, so I should definitely be able to finish this off. If not by the next update, definitely by the end of the year. That was my update for my Finish 9 by New Year's project pan. I think it's going pretty well. I think now I have finished off 6 products, so I really only need to finish off 3 more to get to the 9 by the end of the year, which I should have absolutely no problem doing, I think. But thank you guys so much for watching today and for hanging out with me for a little bit. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and we can also connect on Instagram. I will have that linked down below, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!